So this is the car, beautiful ceramic matrix gray. He bought it from a gentleman in, I believe, Florida, is what he said. It's got some custom painted calipers, so he wants to match that. So the amp looks very close to the orange on the calipers. So that's why he's choosing the amp edition. Gentleman's name is Kevin. Local customer was driving by and was like, I want doors. So kind of a last minute. Told him we could do it on Monday. Today is Monday. So should we dry? I'm gonna turn off the paint booth. It's typically like the main frame pieces we let cure for at least 24 to 48 hours, just to, you know, for the paint to gas properly. Other kits on the market seem very rushed when it comes to their finishing, and that's not something that we wanted to do. We wanted to make sure that when our product shows up, it looks beautiful, because your car looks beautiful, so should your kit. So those guys are curing. Most of them are good to go. Here's the one that's going on the car, and here's well, you know what that is. That is a vertical door brand kit for the C8 that we took off. I also know that we said we were never going to really talk about them again, but they seem to also lack self-control when it comes to talking about us. So what do they say? Fight fire with fire? I'm opening the box. I don't know what the hell this is. So yeah, so today is going to just basically be getting all these things ready that need to be ready for this install, that hopefully on this guy that we can start, I don't know, within the next hour or so, probably pull it in. They start tearing it apart, getting it ready for the kit, because the kit's done, the kit's good to go, but can't put shocks on it. So need to design we're doing a custom cap for this one. Ape Squad, this guy is like a clothing line connected with a whole bunch of different things. Like, he's networked into a lot of different things. Awesome guy, but wants to have everything kind of be branded with, you know, their company, and rightfully so, and I get it. So I was like, yeah, we can make you some custom cap. I'm working on them right now. I have to finish that. Obviously, it's not finished yet, but that creativity has to hit me. And I've just been so all over the place today. We are pulled in, and we are going to go ahead and get this guy completely torn apart so we can get the doors installed. And I did notice something over here on the driver's side, or the passenger side. If you look, they touch, and this isn't really on there, but they make contact, and it looks like somebody may have tried to trim it poorly, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we can do to help them out with that. Definitely some dings there, but honestly, other than that, I did not notice any significant issues on fit and finish. I mean, like these are higher than the fenders, these areas here, and those are generally things that I can work out and I can make perfect when we put everything back together. But at least like to go and look through all the different things to check everything before, you know, we completely tear it apart. First thing that's gonna go is this sweatshirt. It's gonna be too hot. I'm a huge stickler, like anal OCD, like tremendously. I don't like to be dirty. I don't like a mess, especially in a work, you know, type situation or environment. It's not conducive to a mental place that I like to stay during the installation, you know. I like things to go smooth. I find it easier to go smooth when everything's clean. Okay, and just like that, the car is prepped and ready for the kit. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the etching because that does take some time. I'm going to, in the test one that we did, where is it? Is it on the desk? Yeah, right here. So on the test one that we did, I see some things that I want to change. So if you look here, there is an outline around the S that's overlapping the E. The ape itself looks okay. The text looks okay. But I do want a little bit more black outline around that S in the bottom of the Q. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the official one for this. Get this in the laser because I'm gonna start putting the kit on. But I also have to do the etching on the shocks. So we're gonna make those as well. Delete those. All right, I think we're gonna go to 11. So that should be good there. Okay, these look kind of sick. Okay, so now we're just doing the shock information. So with the shocks, this is kind of a race with the sun at this point. The shocks have to be clear coated because we etched this down to steel. So to ensure no rusting, no oxidizing, stuff like that, we clear coat. Okay, shocks are done. Now we gotta clean these, get these clear coated. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let those cure in the sun. We're gonna start doing the bottom caps that has all the customer's information, like serial number, stuff like that. So we're gonna get those in the laser now, and then we're gonna get this install done.
Who got the funk? Funk, funk, funk. We got the funk, 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 funk. Who got the funk? Funk, 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 funk. Bounce when the beat drops, drops, drops. Bounce when the beat drops, drops, drops. When the beat drops, drops, drops. When the beat drops, drops, drops.
We are done. Look at this beautiful beast. But this carbon fiber cover was all jacked up. I got that fixed. And then this guy right here was also off and it was flapping around. So I redid this and so much better. Now I just gotta wait for him to get here. Woo!
Yeah, baby. Eighth squad, it's all there.
What do you think?
Oh man, it's 100. You got it looking good. Looking good. Yes. Let me see what you did. Okay. All right. That gap.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but it's
Look better?
badass. Man, you do good work.
Thank you.
Real good work.
I'll kind of walk you through the process. So obviously you felt mine. These are gonna feel tighter because they're brand new shocks.
Okay.
So go ahead and hop in. It's important to do it this way until you get comfortable, which is gonna take anywhere from, a few days to a week.
Right.
But you wanna fight. Your body has a natural, from the seated position, as you come down to also come in towards you, you wanna fight the coming in towards you and just go straight down.
And go straight down.
So grab it wherever it's comfortable and you wanna go straight down.
Like that?
Yep, until it stops. And you'll learn like the muscle memory of where the bottom is.
Right.
And then you'll just kick it in.
Get in. Butt out.
And then open in is out, same thing, but reverse. But and then where it stops, now you'll want to hold on to the door.
Don't let it just fly up.
Don't let it fly up. You can just slide your hand down. You'll be better at it. It just takes
Right.
some time. It just takes some getting used to.
Well, for sure.
You're gonna get out without even listening to that.
And the good thing about it is you don't want to lift them up. Hey, you ain't even got to lift them up. You can surprise them later. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
That's
want
true.
good work? When you come in here happy and shaking your head, you got to come with the bread.
All right. Well, there goes Kevin. Super happy. Super excited. It was nice meeting you, man. I really did enjoy our conversations. Oh, let me sit down. Kevin, it was a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want doors, you know how to get in touch. I'm gonna go home, go to sleep, because I've got a flight that I've got to book tonight for Sacramento. Fun. So anyways, until next time, guys, please like, subscribe, share. If you want to see something specific, let us know. If you want to call and say hi, call and say hi. Catch you on the next one.